running low on steps. So, Marion, that's that children's author, right? Okay, let me see here. Alright, I went this way. Through here to the spare room. Through it. Corridor, parlor, bedroom. In the bedroom, I'll use the special key. And I still have one remaining shelter left. This requires a key card. I don't have one of those. I've got regular keys though. Wait a second, does the waiting room have rank 5? 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I've already got the letter for this. Not for this one. Boudoir. Where am I? I already got this letter too. Not this one. The conference room. That's a new one. Whenever items would be spread throughout the house, they are placed in this room instead. But I don't know what that is. Oh, wait. Coat and coast. So that's what that's a picture of. It's just, if you put coast and tag together, you don't... Safe code 9083, but it's a red memo, so what does that mean? Well, based on the fact that the doors in the east wings at least may be more likely to be locked, the code to the safe might actually be 3809. I could be wrong, but it's possible that red memos aren't lies I mean, they are false, but there's more to it than that. Key card. Yeah, some special rooms allow you to spread items throughout your house. When items are spread, they are immediately placed in several of the rooms currently on your estate. However, if you have a conference room, spread items are gathered in that room instead. Okay, this is going to be a dead end. I don't need the dark room. Tell you what, yeah. I'll put the nursery here. Just for the sake of having the having done the nursery for the first time. Yeah, I've already got this. Rubik's Cube, interesting. besides, I need the steps. And this gem. Check for any items here. Doesn't seem to be anything. So I'll just read this book. The Red Prince, not to be confused with The Blue Prince, by Marion Marigold, who is missing somewhere. There was a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. Doesn't look like there's anything to magnify here. He could not stand the sight of a canary or crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. Although didn't that note in the time lock safe say that it was red? This time I looked, it wasn't, but... So he always had a book to turn his eyes down if he was ever outside when the clouds weren't around. And do you know which book the prince always had? The one that made him happy whenever he was sad? A story he had read in the bath and in the bed, and maybe you can guess with the clues that we have said. Why is this not talking to kids anymore? It was the story of a boy who also wore red, and he looked like our prince from his toes to his head. And as you, my reader, might already assume, this book is quite near you, in fact, in the same room. Oh, look at this. If a story about you, if it needs to be said, about a red prince and his book, the red book we just read. Wink. What's this say? Oh, it's one of the earlier pages. Is there anything I can look at here? The book is quite near you, in fact, in the same room. I'm guessing it's this book. But there seems to be more than meets the eye to it, too. It's almost like... Am I not the Red Prince, but the guy that looks like the Red Prince? Is that what that said? Yeah, it is. Sorry, if I figured I'd spot the difference. Assuming there was one. Maybe this is just some background. Okay, well that was the nursery. It took me long enough to draft it. Conference room, ranking up to 7. Okay, well it kind of pains me to do this, but I'm gonna have to use the dark room because it's the only way I can get up to red, rank 8. I've got one key card, and there's a door in the weight room, I think, that uses one. So okay, I'm going to use the only one that doesn't have a gem requirement in it. Well, that was good. All right. Dessert and fan? up to rank 7 right now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I don't have this letter yet, but I do have the one in the dark room. That's something of relief. I don't have to turn the light on there. Fan and something else. Okay, other than a blancmange, I have no idea what that dessert actually is. There's that safe in the boudoir. Then let me see if that backwards number actually works. 3809. Enter. Okay, that was a red herring. Safe's actual code is something else. Okay, let's use this key card. I'll pick the Great Hall. It's got a lot of locked doors, but think of it, doesn't it have, like, if I were to open this door, there'd just be like a room behind it. But this door, see, this costs a gem. Do I want the laboratory right now? The last time I tried running experiments, maybe I'll hold off on the laboratory until I have the boiler room, but that would mean that, well, they're both dead ends anyway. Besides, this walk-in closet has 4 items in it. And one of those is a key. And this technically counts. Okay, I got 10 steps. I've seen this picture before. I'm wearing 5. I think the missing letter should be an I. Wait a minute. Walk-in closet has a black pawn in it. So we have garden and pilot? Aviator? Something like that? I don't know. I'm pretty sure the missing letter is I, but how? I'm not sure. Anyway, I've got 2 keys, and I think I'm going to need them both to get through this door. What the? So I am facing the correct direction, but this is a dead end anyway? The dark room has a room that needs a key card. this room contains another room behind it, but what's with that door? I don't know. Oh, I think I understand this now. It might be that behind any of the way out of the group might be behind any of the doors. What is this? So I've got a lot of money, but nowhere to spend it. Me to have to do this, but I'm gonna have to wait a minute. I still have a key card, or maybe the key card isn't used the way regular keys are, so all I need is one key card to get through any door that uses a key card. Well, that was a lot less hopeless. Well, I'm blinded here, but at least I can get up to rank 8 here. I've never seen this room before. Oh, this is the wine cellar. MCC. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 1, 3, 12, 13. That's another 4-digit number. It also seems to be the year that family dates back to. Maybe, I don't know. 12, 13. I really ought to go back to the boudoir. But wait. Plan and plants. And what is this? X marks the spot, right before the antechamber. But I'm not there. Is X the spot, or is it the letter? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. Oh, I already have this letter. It's a T. Problem is, this is another dead end. So I don't have any more, but I do have the boudoir and a possible combination for the safe in there. Let's see if 1213 works. No, it still doesn't work. Well, wait a second. This treasure map, what exactly does it do? Is there some kind of major item in that I'd be able to get to if I could if I had another key on me? Well, I hate to have to do this, but I'm gonna have to call it a day. I'm out of keys.